packed your bags with practiced grace, left not a whisper, not a trace. You smiled like freedom finally came, while I stood frozen in the frame. The world kept turning just for you. I stayed behind, what could I do? You found a love that lit the skies, while I just lived in your goodbyes. I see your face in subway glass, in every song that comes and goes too fast. You dance through strangers in my mind, while I replay what you left behind. They say that time will dull the ache, but I still break when I awake. The dreams still end the way they do. You vanish just I reach you. Smile on someone's phone. You look so real, so fully grown. And though I know you're far from me, I still expect you at my key. I leave the porch light on some nights, not for hope, just out of spite against the dark that came to stay since you took all the light away. Less behind. I hold the love you threw away, like it still matters The mirror shows just me alone, but I still hear your footsteps home. Your sweater's hanging where it stayed. The scent of you still hasn't strayed. The coffee cup you used last time still sits untouched like some old shrine. I dust around it every day, like if I move it, you'll drift away. Your pillow knows the shape you made. It dips the same though nights have frayed, and I still sleep on just one side, as if you're here just late tonight. The radio plays songs you knew, and I still skip the ones too true. Your echo lives in every frame. The room still hears your name. Still hears your name like thunder, still creaks the floor like you're just under. It breathes you in and lets you go, but never really tells me no. The bed remembers every weight. The clock still ticks in your old state. Though you are gone, it's not the same. The room still whispers out your name. I tried to paint, I changed the blinds, but you remain in all the lines. I hear your laughing hallway air. I reach but nothing's ever there. My shadow looks like we're still two. I walk alone, still next to you. This house won't let the past decay. It loops the love that walked away. Your light, it hums your silence soft and slow, and leaves me nowhere else to go. The chair you use still leans to lean, as if you're paused inside the scene. I clean and cry, but it's the same. The room still hears your name. I don't believe in ghosts or signs, but you still haunt these crooked lines. And though I try, I can't reclaim the air that breaks when I say your name. The room still hears your name each morning, still holds the hush, still feels the morning. It knows the truth. I won't confess that I still ache, that I'm a mess. And if you ever find your way back to these walls we used to stay, you'll feel it too. Not much has changed. The room still hears your name. I smile in public, laugh on cue, Say I'm fine like it's the truth. I walk like I've got steady feet, but drag my heart through every street. I wave at friends, I play my part, while holding shut a breaking heart. They see the mask I wear with grace, but never what's behind this face. At night I fold into my bed with all the words I never said. The silence screams, the room runs cold, where all the brave lies I've been told. I text no one, I wait for none. The show is over, crowds are gone, but still I practice every line for when the daylight says you'll find. I smile in public, fall apart in private. No one sees the war I hide in quiet. I laugh too loud, I drink too fast, I fill the void and hope it lasts. But when the lights go out, I bleed in corners where no one will read the truth behind each scripted trick. I smile in public, but I'm heart sick. I scroll through lives that shine so bright, while dimming mine each lonely night. I wear the clothes, I say the jokes, but no one sees through all this smoke. I light a candle just to feel a flicker of a world that's real, but wax can't warm the parts I freeze when no one's left and I can't breathe. I smile in public, I nod, I cope, I wrap my pain in practiced hope. I say it's better now, it's done, but I still break when I'm alone. And though I wish that someone knew, I'm scared of what the truth might do, so I pretend it's automatic. I smile in public, but it's tragic. Maybe one day I'll drop the shield, let someone see what's been concealed, but till then I'll just play this role of someone whole who isn't cold. I smile in public, wear the light, but sink in shadows every night. You'll never know, I'll never say just what I lose with every day. But if you ever look too long, you might hear silence in my song. I'm not okay, I never picked, I just smile in public. I watched you from the edges then, too scared to break, too proud to bend. You smiled like stars were born in you. I smiled back, but stayed untrue. You waited once, your eyes were closed. But silence was the path I chose, and love can't wait forever, I suppose. Now someone holds the place I feared, the spot I left untouched for years. They get your laugh, your rainy days, while I just drown in my delays. I see your photos, see you glow in arms that I should now not know. You look so happy, maybe more than when you stood outside my door. It's too late to tell you I loved you then, too late to ask if we could begin again. You moved on while I stood still. You climbed the hill I never will. I had the words, I lost the chance. Now I just watch you from a glance. It's not that I don't feel it true, it's just too late to tell you. You needed someone brave and loud. I stayed a ghost inside the crowd, and now you dance. Your life is full while I relive the push and pull. I write you songs I'll never send. I dream of you, then wake again and whisper lines you'll never hear, like I was yours and I was near. It's too late to tell you I miss my cue. Too late for us to still mean me and you. You gave me space, I built a wall. You held the rope, I let it fall. And now you live in distant skies where my goodbye still never dies. Not that it wasn't always true, just too late to tell you. Regrets a clock with broken hands. It never moves, it never lands, just ticks inside. The things unsaid just rings around the love I shared. It's too late to tell you what I meant, too late to change what silence spent. You made your peace, you found your way, and I'm the one who walked away. I never lied, I felt it all, but I stayed quiet, let it fall. Now I just write these songs for you. Too late to fall, too lost, too true. We were something once, I swear we were. A fire lit beneath the blur of busy days and nights so long, when holding you still felt like home. You looked at me like I was light. I held your hand through every fight. But even stars can lose their spark and drift apart into the dark. You used to trace your dreams on me with whispered hope and certainty, but little cracks began to grow in all the places love should flow. And we kept trying, stitch by stitch, to mend a bond that wouldn't twitch. But love can't breathe when it's rehearsed, and something good can still turn worse. We were something once, something wild, something deep. Now we barely talk, now we barely sleep. We made a world with broken maps and walked in circles till we collapsed. We were something more than names, more than touches, more than flames. But even hearts forget to trust, and now we're nothing, though we were something once. I still recall the way you laughed, like time itself was folding back, like love could save us from the fall. But love alone can't save it all. And now we sit on separate sides of memories we used to ride. You smile like it don't hurt that much. I nod like I've moved past your touch. We were something once, I won't deny. You were the truth beneath my lie. You were the storm that shook my soul. But not all stories can stay whole. We were magic, real and rare, but even magic needs repair. And we ran out, we broke, we rust. Now we're just silence, but we were something once. I won't regret, I won't erase the time we lived inside that space. But I won't chase what won't return. Some love just comes to help you learn. We were something once, and that still stays in all my quiet, empty days. You changed my heart, you wrote a page that won't be burned by time or age. We faded, yes, but not for shame. We loved, we lost, we bore the flame. And though it's done, I'll feel that gust, because we were something once. The city sleeps, but I do not. These sheets still hold the ghost I fought. The walls are quiet, but my mind is louder than the love you left behind. The clock ticks on like it don't care that I still feel you in the air. No lullaby, no calm respect, just me wide awake at midnight. I check my phone, but there's no call. I trace the cracks along the wall where once we laughed, where once you stayed. Now silence takes the space you made. I breathe you in, then let you go. But even air can feel like snow, so cold, so numb, so out of sight. Still I'm wide awake at midnight. Me wide awake at midnight. Your voice still lives in quiet hums, in songs we played in setting suns, in echoes of a life we knew, in every word I can't undo. I thought keep me up at midnight, wide awake at midnight, wide awake at midnight, haunted by the truth of how I gave my all to you and lost my youth. I count the stars, me wide awake at midnight. Maybe someday I'll forget, or maybe not, not just yet. You meant too much, you cut too deep to leave me here with dreamless sleep.